Gefender heilir, gester komin. Hvar skal sitja sjå? Mjokar brader, så at berundum skal, sin of freista frama. These verses of the Hovamol are all regarding travel and wandering and good conduct when you're visiting people. This is basically a verse telling a wanderer to, and a host, to not rely on luck when visiting people, and rather rely on the proper conduct.
Ready for battle.
Oh, it might seem strange that there are Old Norse or Old Nordic texts about proper conduct and stuff like that in terms of dealing with people, but honor and those types of values, honor and being proper, being courteous, was actually highly valued. A highly valued trait, and being well spoken was something. Being able to handle oneself around nobility and men and women of power was something that was looked up to quite a lot by the Scandinavian cultures, and I think that's true for basically any culture, really. If you learn a bit about it, though, being well spoken and having good manners, depending on, of course, what's meant by manners in the culture we're discussing, but that's something that would usually be seen as a good thing. Now, while I have been blabbering on, the Franks have taken Tiliferdum, and this is perfect. This was my plan all along. If you watched the other episode, you knew that I wanted the Franks to take Tiliferdum, so I could take Tiliferdum without any penalties. So Wulfgar has found a bride. Cunning -1, personal influence +1, authority +1. Yeah, Bera, I like Bera. She looks like a mean old. Well, not old, but she looks a bit mean. So even though the cunning is going to be reduced, Wulfgar looks a bit stupid, to be honest. So let's just take her hand. Be done with it. Now the Saxons are not doing well at all here. Neither is the public order in Olabu and Hoffen. I might just have to rush back there to try and fix this a bit. Let's see. Yeah, that helped a bit, and the chieftain's hall is going to help even further. And then if I build dikes, that might help. I said dikes, not dikes, you perverts. The building dikes is probably going to help as well. But here is where the interesting things are happening. Because once I take... Let's see, let's just build... construction sites. So I can build... Here I can build a chieftain's house. I have a chieftain's house. Here I have the potential to build a well, but I do have a well over here. Let's see, I do not have any goat pens, or I have a goat herd there, okay. Farmstead. No. Artisan. Well, a farmstead might be nice here, actually. Let's see here. There are furs in that settlement. Furs in Tiliferdum. Yeah, I can barely see those furs. So let's send Kongsherden and Fenris on a little trip here. If I send Kongsherden to attack Tiliferdum, I do not think the Franks have the strength to stand against me. So let's just declare war on the Franks. The Franks have an army over here. This is me. It still says Saxons here. It looks like that is a slight bug. Or it's actually not. The Franks, oh man, I messed up. The Franks didn't take... I'm going to have to make an excuse here because I haven't slept in way too many hours, and this is what happens when I don't sleep. So I just attacked my ally, the Saxons, and this could be like a bit of roleplay that I have.
Let them cower before
I messed up, and I thought the Franks had taken the settlements, but then they actually didn't take the settlement. So now I am in the situation where I have attacked my allies, the Saxons, and they are not going to be happy. So might as well just finish off the Saxons, I guess.
get moving.
At least try to.
Further orders? Laying siege to their hovels.
So build some ladders, I guess.
None will escape.
That was a bad mess up. Oh well. But in the spirit of role playing, let's just say that the king had a bad day and he made some rash decisions. Now let's try to exempt this region from tax and see if that helps any. Yeah, but I don't think I'm not going to have a rebellion on my hands in quite some time, so I can just continue to tax the province. Over here though, in Alabu, public order is improving, and when I get the chieftain's hall, things should start looking peachy. Now, building dikes is probably a good idea in Hoffen. So, and Hoffen means harbor or port, more harbor than port, really. So let's end the turn here and see what happens in Tilliferdum with the Saxons. I'm probably going to. Whoa. I guess that's siege escalation, or the Langobards. I don't like the Langobards here. They're just running around with a full stack, and it looks like they're up to no good.
You fear us. It is
Oh,
in
the
your eyes.
Rugians have declared war on me. That is not good. A full stack of Rugians moving up. Looks like I might have to try to hold them at Hoffen. Okay, so
To battle.
it's winter, so I could potentially
For the tribe.
get my armies up after defeating the Saxons at Tilliferdum. Now I do want to be a bit friendly with the Langobards because
Greetings. Speak. We could lend sword and spear to
oh
your
yes,
cause.
sure, join the war
Say
against the
but one
Franks.
word, and
Thanks! Thanks, Langobards.
Greetings,
You're
I've got
pretty cool after all. So let's ask the Geats to participate in the war
greetings to
against.
you. I trust you come with honorable words.
Okay,
that I
non-aggression pact? No. Let's join war against the. Oh, they are very friendly against the Rugians. Yeah, that's not great. Can you join the war against the Rugians? Okay, no. They had a diplomatic marriage, and I turned down the Geats. So now that comes back to bite me in the proverbial ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can recruit a mercenary onager. That is supremely useful, actually.
Attack.
Don't attack just yet, because you guys need an onager in your army. So let's see here. There are just enemies all around. Suits me fine. So now I'm going to attack. Roar. Langobards, they are pretty cool people here. As long as they don't just rush up and attack me in Flevum, then they are not cool at all. So construction site, I can build. I have a well. I could build a sacred ground. or a farmstead. Yeah, let's... sacred ground. Let's see, what does sacred ground do? Public order, religious influence, +1 Germanic paganism. Yeah, trade jetties. Since I have trade here, I might actually just go for a farmstead to increase food. And then I'm going to attack Tullifordum. This is going to be a slaughter. Yeah, I'm going to fight it. I think the Saxons are going to... be hurting after this battle. Yeah, there's a bit of siege escalation here, so I probably don't need my... siege equipment. I can put my spear levy here, missiles behind, onagers behind those guys again, dogs on the flanks, and we are ready. So let's see if I can... Yeah, the tower is annoying, but... Okay, there we are. Nordic levy. Nordic levy, Nordic levy. Ina is actually a woman's name, so the enemy general is a woman. It's just kind of cool, fitting, the day after the International Women's Day. And in Old Norse society, women could hold property. They could own land. While the men were out raiding, the women would run the farms or the estates, and they would be potentially very influential. Females were, if we were to trust the accounts of the day, they were revered and highly appreciated. And some Viking incursions also happened with the Vikings bringing their families, their wives, which is more sort of immigration and migrating from a country, really, than just raiding, which started happening quite a bit. I'm just breaking down the fort wall a bit. Now I'm going to see if I can provoke the enemy into attacking me here. Now the fort wall just broke. Then I'm going to send my dogs to cause chaos and destruction.
The enemy are losing ground.
Yeah, I am a bit better off than my enemy here. Let's just give the Saxons... Oh, too close, too close. Ah, it's only my dogs. Let's just give the Saxon spears a few stones to the face. See if they hit anything. Yeah, they did actually. Kill 4 guys. That's not impressive. Send out the dogs. Pull back. Then I can use my archers.
The enemy gates are obliterated.
Come on, dogs. Are they attacking civilians too here? Oh, they're attacking some... Are they attacking horses? Okay, here we go. Wow. Those are a lot of Saxons that I did not see before. Well, okay then. So many spears. I probably, to be honest, I probably shouldn't waste ammo on Nordic band. Maybe waste it on Nordic brigands instead. No, because they are losing decisively, so I might just keep the dogs there. The range on those towers is so ridiculous. So let's just send in the dogs down here then. Maybe move the archers around the flanks here. Just run. Just fast forward so they get to the walls faster. At least it seems like they get to the walls faster.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, come on. Let the dogs go. And let the dogs go. As long as these units are moving, they should take a lot of damage. Very nice. And here you can see the dogs are decapping. Very nice dogs, very nice. If the dogs could just run down from this hill, that would be great. Here my dogs are capping, so maybe when this tower falls I'm going to start sending in some guys. It actually looks like the dogs are going to capture this point. Getting some nice kills here. Killing off that Nordic band.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
And I can sneak my units up here. And here is the awesome killing power of war dogs. Both capping points and killing off enemy units like complete bosses. So maybe I should start sending in my units now. So the dogs aren't completely dead when I get there. Oh, the machine gun towers. Should probably rest my guys a bit before I rush in. They are winded. Tired now. Active. Okay, I'm going to send in these guys. Just go in. Finish off these Nordic levy units. Rush in.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. defeat! Their unit has rallied!
Looks like my levies are doing a fairly decent job here against the enemy levies.
Our walls are under attack!
Time to send in the cavalry, I think, to take care of some enemy units. If they can make it there in time. Mercenary Saxon Lancers. But here you can see my dogs are bugging out a bit. So if I can just run down a few units with my cavalry, that would be great. Come on. Run them down. I think this would be a lot more fun running down enemy units if they were more effective about it. Because they are just not super aggressive when they are doing this. And then there are units all the way over here that needs running down. Let's just take them all. There are some enemy units left, so I'll just go up here and take the main capture point. The great thing about Nordic Levy early game is that they have a decent amount of armor, and their melee damage is also very decent, at least compared to the Nordic band and units like that. Let's see if we meet any. Of course, their morale isn't great. Let's see if we meet any opposition, judging by the balance of power. 120, yeah, that's perfect. Ethelbert. Let's see if I can just move around him here with these units in case he doesn't want to break. And these cavalry units are still running about, so that's good. Yeah, I don't need to lose too many men here.
The men are broken.
Oh, I told them to... Oh, please attack this one then. God damn it, that's annoying. I told them to go around and then they wouldn't because of this. So instead of just attacking it, they went for the only opening they could. A bit annoying. My Nordic levy is no match for a Nordic warlord, of course.
The victory point will soon be ours.
Oh, are they... Okay, they are actually inside the cap point. So, if I just send all of these guys... But they are frightened by the enemy unit. This Nordic warlord is actually losing quite a bit of men, so if I send my fresh Nordic levy in, they might do well enough to break the Nordic warlord.
We are capturing a victory point.
And if these guys just don't if these guys just stay here, I'm going to be able to capture the point anyway, which is useful. Now, I did tell these guys to go down and destroy the barricades, but they want to go through the enemy general to do so, instead of going down here and then trying to destroy the barricades. Wow. That's some pathfinding AI right there. Come on, you can do it, Nordic Levy. You can capture the point. And come on, Nordic Levy, I know you can take down this barricade. This battle was much longer than it's had any right to be. Oh, good. Praise the gods indeed. So I'm just going to kill the enemy general for being so annoying. Don't celebrate, attack the... Oh god, they still have that in. The units are still celebrating when they have taken out... or maybe they are celebrating when they won, but anyway, they should be finishing off this unit. If they're able to escape through my unit now, I'm going to be pissed. Not the good kind of pissed, the bad kind of pissed. Come on, take out the warlord. Look, they are still celebrating here. Now they're wavering for what? Attacked in flank. Holy shit. Kill the Nordic warlord. Come on, please. It seems like I underestimated a shattered Nordic warlord and stupid as hell Nordic levy. Come on now. I believe in you. Oh god damn it, this is so stupid. Ugh. This is why I don't like single player. Because I need to kill this unit to get the bonus, I assume. But then, couple of 100 men spend this amount of time killing a shattered unit. Thank you. And like now I am committed. Now I am pot committed. This is the sunken cost fallacy. I've spent so much time trying to kill this stupid unit that I just can't give up the chase at this point. I have to watch this unit die. But then, I mean, okay, if I just let them run away for a bit, is that going to help any? Did they just manage to kill the unit? No, of course they didn't. Is the unit inside the wall or something? Since my men have such a hard time killing this unit. Holy shit. And I think the dogs are still bugging out down here. Yep, still bugging out down here. Great stuff! Yay! Okay, so... Oh, god damn it. Dogs got some kills. But the Nordic levy, ooh, they are dangerous units. Sorry about that, Saxons, but I kinda have to assert my dominance here.
You have further orders?
Oh yeah. Let's see here. United we stand. Yeah, that was what they did. Military investment. Okay, so here are the Langobards. Me and the Langobards, I guess we're starting to become friendly. You could say we're kind of a thing. Because we joined forces against the... We joined forces against the Franks. Now... Getwulf has gotten some army traditions here. Wardens of the tribe. Guerrilla warfare. Hunters, Ruin of Rome, nope. Champions of the North. Well, this is enemy morale -1 in local region. Champions of the North, that sounds cool at least. But I have to go for the Ruin of Rome first, so nah. Domestic devotion, nope. Epic camp following. Nope. Wardens of the tribe, yeah, why not? Why not? And let's see here. Guerrilla warfare, morale +3 during forest battles. Yeah, let's just give them Wardens of the tribe. Boring as hell, but now time to send. I guess we could send Fenris up to defend Angulus from the Doom. Ooh. Defend it from the Doom. That sounds ominous. See if we can hire some mercenaries up here as well. I did take some snow attrition here, but doesn't really matter. Some ranged mercenaries would maybe be nice to defend from. But then we have the ammunition problem. You know what? I'm not going to hire any mercenaries. I'm just going to put my trust in dogs. Famous last words. Tullifurdum, of course, I need to start. Let's see, this is the farmstead. The granary, very nice. The artisan, I don't like the artisan. I'm just going to dismantle the artisan. Of course, I'm going to repair the small city. Repair the granary. Repair the farmstead. Here we have the well, we have the goat herd. All is well. I quite having the Langobards here. Again, famous last words. Maybe they're just going to go in and attack me the next turn, but we'll see. Let's see here. Judgment of Wotan, research, public order. I think I need me some public order here. Then we have Fenris.
Ready for battle.
Which... Okay, yeah. Fenris is all good over here. Now, I don't think the Rugians are going to be able to actually reach... Okay, they are. Okay, they are. Huh, this could get interesting. It's almost like I'm tempted to buy some mercenary Germanic warband just for this... just for the fair effect. You know what? I'm actually going to do just that. Just merge some of these dog units so I don't lose any dogs. Also merge the... Let's see here. Merge the levy units. Okay. So pikes, mercenary Germanic pikes, hurlers. I guess yeah, pikes in a siege. That's kind of a given. So mercenary Germanic pikes. Disband those dogs and then get some mercenary. Let's see, 11 ammo. Yeah, I'm going to get the hurlers. Then I'm going to disband these 2 units. Yep, and then I'm going to buy some Germanics. So my economy took a bit of a hit from that, but still. I do not want to lose Angulus just yet. But I hope attrition is going to do a number on the enemy units. So, Chieftain's house, the Chieftain's house is done here. So I cannot build the Chieftain's hold. This is going to allow me to recruit Hirdmen and Huscarls. Very nice indeed. But I need some more money, so let's just wait. And the Mercenary Nordic Brigade is just so cheap that I have to buy it. The Mercenary Nordic Axe Warband is not cheap, it's expensive. Very expensive. But I could hire some more Nordic Levy. And some more Nordic Levy. Yep, let's do that. Because there are wars developing on all fronts now, and looks like I might have to deal with the Rugians as well in the Doom. Let's end the turn, see what happens. And I think this episode has been long enough. So some of you say that 40 minutes might be a bit long. Some of you think that 20 minutes is too short. I guess the answer is that 30 minutes is about right in terms of episode length. So let me know what you think about the episode length. Whether I should go for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, because I am very open to suggestions when it comes to episode length. Ooh, there we have the this is pretty cool. This is potentially pretty cool. And this is because look at the position here. They have a spy here. He's not going to be able to do much, I hope. Again, famous last words. We have the Doom down here, and I think
For the tribe.
maybe I'm able to, in the next turn, to surround the Doom and attack them with both Fenris and Kongsherden. Now, if I was able to surround with both Fenris and Kongsherden here, this would be... that would be very nice to be able to deal with this, to deal with the Doom by surrounding, sending in the dogs, and finishing the rest off with cavalry and skirmishers, infantry. I hope that's going to be possible. So I'm going to save here, and hopefully, we will be able to take care of the Doom by surrounding it the next turn. Strength and honor.